everyone, I'm AdamHarry from BoLS, and today we are taking a look at the Star Wars X-Wing 2nd Edition TIE Advanced X1 Expansion Pack. This is the ride of all your favorite Darth Vaders out there. As you can see, here's the back of the box. This is from Fantasy Flight Games. I'm pretty excited about this one because Vader's kind of a beat stick in this edition. I don't know if you know that, but that said, let's dive in. Vader jumped right out of that one. He is ready to go. There's no coming back after that packaging opening. So that's done. I'm going to clean all this mess up, and we'll take a look at the new TIE Advanced. For starters, here is the ship, first and foremost. You can see here's the new version. It does have the slightly more bluish gray paint scheme. That is not your eyes playing tricks on you there. Versus the old version, which I actually happen to have right here. So we can see a side-by-side comparison of the two ships. You can definitely tell the new version right here has that more bluish tint to it than the older version. Paneling and everything like that. It looks a little bit less, I don't know, rustic, if that's the right word. But yeah, comparatively, more bluish than gray. We do have the small base. Do have the small base as well. And I've got this all set up so we can just pop that on there. Hopefully. Or not. There we go. It's backwards. Yeah. Oh. There we go. It was backwards. So there you have it. There's the ship on the base. Boom. There's the top of the ship as well. And of course the underside is also painted, as you can see. So pretty cool stuff. And this height depth is messing with my camera. Anyway, let's go ahead and take a look at the rest of the box. So what exactly is in the expansion pack? All the content you can see here. Of course, we've got the ship. We have all the plastic tokens, all of the cardboard tokens that you need, all the shields and standard charges and all that fun stuff. Stress. Who wants stress? We are going to have 6 different ship cards, including Darth Vader, and a couple other pilots, and 6 additional upgrade cards as well. You can see all of those listed out there. Here are all of the cardboard punch-outs. As you can see, we've got 3 different ships on that side. We'll have 3 more in the back. You've got 3 Force tokens, which you're going to use courtesy of Darth Vader's ability. There's your ship tile. You can see it's still pretty intense. A lot of options there. I do see a Talon roll, and yeah, K-turn, 4K turn, and a 5 straight ahead. So this thing's still just as fast as it was last time. It's got 2 shield tokens. This being the TIE Advanced, it actually does have shields, which is good. Flipping these over, got a ton of charge tokens, some stress. And yeah, there's the other side. Let's go ahead and take a look at the ship cards. Did I say ship cards? I meant threat level cards. As you can see here are the new threat level cards that you do need if you want to play a threat level version of the game. These are pre-constructed ship loadouts that you can take right out of the package and play. Just pull them out of the package and start playing these different builds. You can see there's actually 5 different threat levels ranging from 1 to 5. And Vader is actually clocking in at threat level 4, which is pretty impressive. Then we've got Merrick Steele at a 3, and a couple of the other pilots at a 3, and then the 2. Looks like the 2 generics clocking in at a 2. These again are used for threat level games. If you want to just say, hey, let's play a threat level 5 game, boom, or a threat level 10 game, put these together however you want it. As long as your squadron equals whatever threat level you agree with your opponent, start playing. Here are the 3 different ship cards, starting with, of course, Darth Vader, going all the way down to the Tempest Squadron pilot. You're going to get 4 different unique pilots and 2 generics, as you can see there. Of course, the big one, the one that we all want to talk about, is Darth Vader. Now, we've seen his card in the Galactic Empire conversion kit, but he is such a beat stick, I want to talk about him some more. First off, he clocks in at 6 initiative, which is one of the highest initiatives you can get in the game, barring any other tricks or cards or other force powers for that matter. So he comes in at initiative 6. That means he's going to be moving last, firing first, because of course he is. And he's just such a good pilot all around. The ship is going to have a pretty solid stat line, 2 die primary, which you can manipulate with some of the other pilot abilities. It's going to have a 3 evade or 3 agility. It's going to have 3 hull, 2 shields, and of course Vader's got 3 force tokens to use. And that little triangle next to the 3 means that it regenerates at the end of the round. You get 1 of those back every round. So it's pretty good. The ship itself also comes with advanced targeting computer, which is pretty mean. While you perform a primary attack against a defender, you have locked roll 1 additional attack die, and change 1 hit result to a crit result. So it's pretty good. It makes that target, or excuse me, makes that lock ability, no longer called target lock, it's just a lock. It makes lock worth a lot more, in my opinion. On top of that, it's got a linked action, so you can focus into a barrel roll. We already mentioned the locked action, and of course, it has a white barrel roll on top of that. The 4 pilots have unique abilities, obviously, and the Tempest Squadron and Storm Squadron just have a bunch of extra flavor text for you. Here are the 6 upgrade cards that are going to come in the box as well. Starting off on the left, we have Fire Control System, which has been tweaked slightly. When you perform an attack, if you have a lock on the defender, you may reroll 1 attack die. If you do, you cannot spend your lock during this attack. So something interesting. It's a neat tweak. It kind of works well with the advanced targeting computer if you want to do that. Cluster missiles, which you've seen before. Skipping over, we do have Squad Leader and Ruthlessness. Both of those cards pretty weird in conjunction with this ship. Ruthlessness allows you to basically do a damage to your friend to do a damage to an enemy. It's kind of weird. And then Squad Leader, of course, gives you the coordinate action, and it's a red coordinate as well. The last thing I want to point out here within these are these 2 cards in particular. These are force power cards, so you can use these on this ship, obviously, but also if you have force powers and you meet the qualifications requirements, you can do that. First up, we have supernatural reflexes. Before you activate, you may spend 1 force charge to perform a barrel or boost action. Then, if you performed an action on you, if you do not have on your action bar, suffer 1 damage. So this is a way for Vader to get a boost in a TIE Advanced, which is actually kind of mean. And then we also have heightened perception. At the start of the engagement phase, you may spend a force power, a force charge token, if you do engage at initiative 7 instead of at your standard initiative value this phase. Again, like I mentioned earlier, 6 is the highest you can get on a card without any tricks or force powers like that one. Well, folks, that is everything in the Star Wars 2nd Edition TIE Advanced X1 Expansion Pack. I'm AdamHarry from Bell of Lost Souls. Come visit us online at belloflostsouls.net for all the Star Wars goodies. Thanks for watching. Click to subscribe. Check out more videos. And thanks for watching.